Hi, my name is Hannah Fry, and I am the Marketing Director for Grandview Senior Living. I'm here to share my marketing strategies to help introduce Grandview to the community. Now, marketing plans are becoming a continuous process to respond to rapidly changing marketing conditions. So, for example, when COVID-19 hit, marketing strategies had to quickly evolve to reassure customers that businesses had updated policies to keep clients safe. I know for me, if my grandparents were going into assisted living, that I would really want to make sure there were protocols being set down so that they were in safe hands. Knowing that they are at an older age, they are also at most risk, and it is definitely important that we ensure their safety. Something I want to go and discuss and keep in mind during all of our marketing strategies is our core values. So these are going to be compassion, respect, and integrity. We want to show our compassion and love for all of the ones all of the individuals that we approach. A lot of them are suffering and they're going through a hard time, so I think this is just a great time to show our love for them. We also want to have the respect to their rights and dignity to each of the individuals. And we really want them to have integrity. We really want them to be able to be honest with us because we will always be honest with them. And we want them to keep those high morals that they should always have and continue to keep going and, thriving with our facility. Now, for our target market, you might expect it to be the senior citizens that are with us. However, I also want to incorporate adult children because if you think about it, the children of the parents who are going to the facility are often the ones who are doing the research, who are choosing which facility they're going to. They're often our key target market. So for the target market, I want it to be ages from 40 to 60. Now, any age past 60, I think there's a chance of them going to more of a nursing home than assisted living. And also, they're less likely at that age to choose and make the decision on themselves or for themselves. Now, marketing plans are becoming more customer and competitor oriented, which is actually where we have an advantage. So, Grandview is located in a city of 100,000 people. Now, within that 100,000 people, there are only nursing homes, not a single assisted living, which means there's great demand, want, and need for assisted living, which really helps us out. And it means that we'll be able to grow in the community really fast. Now, my first marketing strategy for us is to create a website. This is really going to be the focal point of our online marketing. What I want to incorporate is a clean, modern design that is mobile responsive. So what I mean by this, not everyone uses their computer or laptop to look up websites, and sometimes certain websites, you have to use a laptop to navigate some of the tools. Now, we really want to make sure that anybody can use everything on our website on a mobile phone. We want to have tons of visuals and infographics to keep people interested and see more about us. Maybe we will incorporate statistics that we have, but sometimes those are a little bit less interesting to others, so we can incorporate pictures of faculty, what's around us, such as the rooms, the kitchen, things like that. So another great idea on our website is to have a virtual tour. So this will be a tour of our facility, meaning basically what it's going to be like for the people living there, and what it's going to be like for the people who want to visit there as well. So maybe the rooms, maybe where they'll be eating, or maybe where they'll be spending their time, even if that's just hanging out with the other senior citizens that will be there. Also incorporating the outdoor space around us, because a lot of them like to go outside to get some fresh air, which is definitely great to do, and we want to show that we provide that. Some of the questions that we should incorporate is, when is the right time to go into assisted living? What are the costs? What will it be like for them? There's just these current questions that come up that we really want to make sure to address on the website. Now, we need to plan our informational campaigns. So assisted living isn't an easy choice. It can take days, months, even years to make a decision. Now, a way for them to keep up with us and stay on top of what or kind of like stay on top of how we're going and how successful we're being is by having blogs. Now this will be insight of both perspectives of current residents, past residents, maybe the faculty, and everything we talk about in the blogs will tie back to the services we offer. Maybe one blog will be about the communal activities that we have. Something that's exciting and positive that encourages people to come to us. We also should incorporate on our blogs social media widgets. So this allows people to share our blogs onto their social media, which will grow awareness and create a bigger community for us. The next thing I want to incorporate is having a newsletter. Now this could be a newspaper, which older folks tend to read, or it could also be an email newsletter, which they will have to sign up to receive, but they can do that on our website. So some of the things I want our newsletter to incorporate is many of the information needed and the reoccurring questions we get. So this will be senior care, retirement, memory loss, insurance, and the list goes on and on of what we could incorporate there. Just making sure that we can provide the best information possible. Now, something I really think is beneficial is to create a video. So what I mean by this is kind of like the ads you'll see on TV. It will be like a way that we can communicate our values and the range of our services. Having a client testimonial is a great idea, and this can be either a current resident or a past resident talking about their positive experience with us and what they really liked. And also incorporating a tour of our facility. This is kind of like what I talked back about on the virtual tour on the website, but incorporating some clips of that into our video. Now this is typically a shorter video, maybe 2 minutes at most, but just so that they can get loads of information very quickly in a short amount of time. The next thing is to have social media. You would think that older people don't tend to have social media, but a lot of them are actually on Facebook. Facebook is a way that we can update information resources, and we can also post our blogs and the video I talked about on there. This will just continue to grow our awareness and make our community bigger and bigger as we keep going on and posting more. We should definitely incorporate fun, lighthearted posts, Maybe we allow pets there. I know a lot of people are connected to their pets and it just makes them happy. We can incorporate the friendly neighbor dog that goes around to everyone and just make sure that it's a homing, welcoming feeling. Now we really need to be aware about what is being said about the company online, because any negative reviews need to be resolved right away. And also, for the people that have negative reviews of us, if we resolve the issue, there's a chance that they can still be our potential customers. And also, other people saying that we are getting on top of these things can help. Now I have this chart to show, and this just shows on average the percentages that people need from our services. So 62% of the people will need help bathing, 47% of people need help dressing, 39% need help using the toilet, and 20% need help with eating. We do provide 3 meals a day, so we want to make sure that that is clear, that that's an option. Now I'm going to answer the questions. So the first question is, which is more important, facility or services? So this is a great question. Now, services are something that all facilities are going to have. They're all going to incorporate bathing, dressing, the toilet, eating. So I think our facility is what makes us important and different from other people. Being welcoming and loving and giving them the best experience they can have is what they really want. Of course, we will have the services, but providing them with the extra things that they want, they want it to be like home, and we want to give that to them. Once we reach capacity, should we convert to marketing, or should we continue, marketing strategies? Yes, we should definitely continue marketing strategies. If we get up to capacity, that there's a chance we could grow to more business locations throughout our city. I'm out of time, but thank you so much for listening to my marketing strategies, and I hope you love them as much as I do. I hope we are potential workers for you guys. Thank you so much.